Hello, everyone. Sorry about the slight delay there. It took longer than I thought it would to start up. I opened OBS and started streaming, and my bitrate was in the red, and it said my kilobytes per second upload was like 184 when it should be like 10 times that. So I had to quickly close OBS, start again. Sorry about that. I've put the normal webcam on just because I wanted to show off my giant Hammond collection brachiosaur. This thing is like oh, sorry. This thing's enormous. I'll like bring it down here for a second. I'm cutting in and out. Oh, what the hell? Sorry. Let me listen back to that. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. One sec. It sounds okay to me. Is audio okay? Audio's okay. Okay, sorry. Thank you. I don't know. Maybe someone was behind before it. Um, Before the streamer caught up. So sorry. I wanted to literally like jump straight into the game when I opened this. I'm so sorry. I don't know why this happens to me. Like I test everything locally on my end and it's totally fine, and then I go to stream and then it breaks. But yeah, giant brachiosaur from the Hammond collection. This thing is huge, fully like bendable, like articulated neck as well, posable and stuff. Yeah, this thing's great. Um, Also, I apologize. I'm a little bit snotty still. Like, I'm not like sick or anything. I've been okay, but I do just have a bit of a stuffy nose. So, like, fix. Hopefully, I'm alright. I blew my nose beforehand. There might be a couple times I have to get up and just like blow my nose and come straight back. Do I have stuffed dinosaurs? I do have a few. They're in my bedroom, though. Okay, we are going to jump back over to the game. I'm just opening up. You can't hear it just yet. I have to tab back to it. I know there's some questions. Just give me one moment and I'll get to them. Sorry about that. I'm just opening up a file explorer on my second monitor so that I can see that it's going to be recording properly because, yeah, there we go. Oh, I should probably lower the audio a little bit. Just because I'm going to be recording my footage, same with Frontiers, like recording footage in the background a bit, and what I did with Bayonetta 3, so that I can use this footage again for if I do a video on this game, which, probably will be doing eventually, like give it a few months, like I don't know, maybe end the year or something. Okay, sorry, there were some questions. Have I watched the Disney short film called Once Upon a Studio? Me and my friends, like, I mean, I was like half paying attention, watched that yesterday, and I was like, is this all just like propaganda, like Disney propaganda stuff? Sorry, also, I forgot I need to do that. There we go. Webcam is now back to normal. What am I playing on? I'm playing on PC. Now, I was just told that the spin dash in this game is broken on PC if you have a higher than 60 frames per second display. So I just had to go into the options, and that's literally the Sonic Mania opening as well. Amy's mouth doesn't look good. I had to go in the options and turn... Oh, what the fuck? It's turned it back. What? Huh? I already changed this. Why is it doing this? Yeah, I had to turn off VSync, and then change the frame rate from 60 to 120. Sorry, from 120 to 60. I had to cap it at 60 because apparently the spin dash just breaks if you're playing. Yeah, if you're playing higher than that, which is really awesome. Yeah, there we go. That's what yeah, 60 FPS. So that's saved, right? Can you customize the controls? Probably. Okay, it says 60. So we're going to assume that's correct now. What was I about to mention? So yeah, this Steam version is also just like the Epic Game Store build of the game. Like when you launch the game, it gives you like an Epic sign-in thing. Awesome. But yeah, just so before I start, like everyone can hear the game, like, and you can see me and everything. I'll just do a local check real quick, just for my little recording thing. So it's now recording, da 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 da. Turn that off. I'm just gonna check the video on that. One moment. Yeah, cool. That looks... Wait, let me double check the... Yeah. All right, looks good to me. So, oh yeah, by the way, it's a late stream because it's like 7:20 p.m. for me. I know for a lot of you guys it's like late and stuff, but this is a weeknight for me. I didn't really want to like wait until the weekend to play this. Any expectations going in? Not very positive ones. I don't think I'm going to like this game very much, to be honest. So I just watched my friend Ted Apokeji play some of this on his stream. I'm playing from Steam Family Share from his account. I did not buy this game because I didn't think I was going to like it very much. Oh, whoops. And judging by his reactions from his stream and Steve, Blina Productions, who just finished it as well, or at least finished like the main first story. Wow, Lego Eggman, awesome. Yeah, it's kind of seeming to be like everything I feared. Basically, my worry was that, like... Oh, that's just taking me to the regular options, isn't it? Yeah, get out of there. My worry from the beginning with this game that it was going to be like a pretty generic kind of... Oh, Eggman. I don't want... Why would I want it to be modern Lego Eggman? Yeah, my fear from the beginning... I was there. I was at Summer Games Fest, in the crowd, live, watching when this game was announced. I was one of the first people in the world to see this get announced. Me and all my friends. Oh, I haven't watched this. Oh, it's like screen tearing for me, probably from the VSync thing. Okay, this looks like it was done by Powerhouse, unlike the intro, which was not. Because this seems to match the one they put on YouTube. And looks better than the intro. Okay. Kind of inconsequential, I guess, but alright. Fang. And a big, fat flicky. Yeah, my worry with this game was that, like, okay, cool, they got the physics right and everything, but what about, you know, the level design and, like, the visuals? I'm not, like, a big fan of the visuals, and I'm also, like, kind of hoping that I'll maybe finish this game tonight. I'm not sure about that. Does he have analog control? I'm guessing not. No, yeah, it's just directional, that's fine. So, like, this level probably looks the best of all of them. Oh man, having VSync off is like really screen tearing for me now. Even though oh, it shouldn't though, because I have G-Sync on my monitor. My monitor's actually a big TV, but you know. Yeah, and there's like so many things like the badniks and stuff. Like they look like they're trying to be classic Sonic, but they don't quite understand how to do it properly. I do not like how that music sounds sped up. Am I like crazy? That sounds wrong to me. I'm actually gonna boost the... Oh, what? I can't. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna boost the volume just a little bit more, because it's actually pretty quiet. It's quiet for you guys, too? I'm guessing I'm just putting it up a bit more. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to put it, like, way up more on the OBS mix as well. Okay, how's that? Is that better? Yeah, I don't know, there's just like this rim light, like everything... Sorry, I took my hand off the controller, I was gonna point. Everything here, like this like rim thing, the light on the floor is like so bright. But then you get like these little animations with Sonic, and like they look, I mean, they look better than like Generations and stuff. They're like pretty good, you know? And so it's like this really conflicting kind of feeling of like, man, why does the grass look like this, you know? It's just, the lighting just doesn't feel right. And the biggest problem that this game has is that Sonic 3 and Sonic Mania already exist. That's the hurdle it has to overcome. like also other 2.5D games like Metroid Dread and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, you know, like all these games. Okay, so it's like kind of physics-based, but like not really, right? I think is what I've seen. Oh, alright, that was easy. See, the 2D levels and Generations were okay, but I still feel like they, you know, could have been a lot better. Also, yeah, these Emerald powers, the whole time I was like, these seem kind of pointless. Like, I don't really get the point of these. Like, I don't see the appeal, really. Okay. Deactivate. See, like, yeah, what's the point of this move? Like, what? It's just a screen nuke. Why would I, like, want to use that? Because I think the idea of the characters getting unique abilities per every Chaos Emerald, like, awesome idea. I said they should have done that in my little hypothetical Sonic Platinum Games thing that I made, you know, where I was like, yeah, every Chaos Emerald, Sonic could unlock like a new move, and then when you get to 7, he gets you know, you get Supersonic, and it's kind of like Devil Trigger or something like that, or Sin Devil Trigger. The physics feel like pretty good. Sonic feels a little bit heavier than I expected, but like, whoops. But for the most part, like he feels pretty nice. I don't really get the point of this. This feels very like, okay, we have to make like a Mario-style co-op little mini-game thing. And yeah, apparently the co-op for this game is like dreadful, which again, I like. Oh, Mosasaur! It's not a whale, and it's not a dinosaur. It's a Mosasaur. Mosasaurs are not dinosaurs. Like, look at this light here on the ramp. Like, why is it so exposed? It's so bright. And I just don't understand why. And yeah, even that Mosasaur Badnik is, like, really cool, but the aesthetic of it is kind of confused, because this is a classic game where, like, this Batbrain here looks relatively faithful to the original, but has a bit of that kind of Sonic Lost World cutesiness to it. And this crab meat especially. Also, yeah, not new Badniks in this supposedly original classic Sonic game that doesn't have any returning levels or anything. Like, yeah, okay. But then, like, the Mosasaur Badnik has the modern Sonic Badnik eyes, like the Metal Sonic eyes and stuff. Like, they can't choose, like, an aesthetic to stick with, which I find really annoying. Blu-ray? Go to the ledge and look up, like wave your arms from side to side. Oh, this is just... Oh, why are his spikes... Okay, that looks fine. That, not so much. Like his spike animation there is really weird. Already did that, so I got little reminders and alarms on my phone for things I've already done. I had dinner very early so that I could just play this, like, in theory, like, all night. 40 concurrent viewers, hey. How we doing, everyone? I don't expect this to be as big as my Frontier stream, because A, it's just me. I don't have, like, Steve and Ted and Jeb with me or anything. And also, the time, like, right now is not great for a stream. I know this is when most viewers of mine, at least, aren't active on YouTube. Because I'm in Australia. The time is different. I'm really curious if I can... I can't, like, change the... No, I can't change the frame rate in the middle of the game, or, like, VSync or anything. I wonder if I can, like, triple check that G-Sync is on my monitor so that it, like, gets rid of the screen tearing for me. It's kind of pissing me off. Hi, Steve. This song's pretty good. Like, I quite like this music, but I'm aware of what some of the later music sounds like. Also, Sonic's, like, Super Pila animation, like, looks pretty good. You know, there's a lot of, like... I really hate saying this because I'm sick of it with Sonic games, but, like, this is a pretty, you know, good foundation. A good starting point. Hi, Mosasaur. I was thinking of modeling this Badnik myself at one point, but then I've been too busy with other things. Oh, that animation was bad. I deliberately did that because I remembered seeing there was an animation for that, where he vaults over that little rock. That looked really bad. Oh, okay. I didn't even get to see the mosasaur. I was too good at the game. Okay, you can still do the signpost thing, that's cool. Oh, he didn't do the Mania one that time. I thought he did the Mania jump up and spin thing. Yeah, I'm very sick of the, you know, oh, it's a good start, guys. Oh, you know, next time, guys, it'll be good. I'm sure next time it'll be good. Like, I am so sick of that. Why is the penguin glowing orange now? Because the lighting changed to sunset, and you can see the rim light on the checkerboards in the back, like, really strongly coming through. That background looks really, like, muddy and nasty, doesn't it? Such a shame, man. Like, this game honestly looks more like Sonic Lost World than like, you know, the actual classic Sonic games. That's the whole reason why I made my own Badnik models a few years ago in Maya. Like, I made my own 3D Badnik models because I wasn't really satisfied with how the Badniks looked in the official Sonic games. I did not mean to do that. Am I stuck, or is it gonna get me out? Okay. Because I really liked what they were going for with Lost World, of making them more like the classic ones, and giving them those, like, shiny car paint shaders I thought looked really good. But I just thought they were a bit too cutesy. And I've never really liked the Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations, like, modern-style Badniks. They try to make them all, like, edgy and spiky and shit. And I don't care about that fucking metal thing. And I just... Yeah, I've never been a big fan of them, so I thought, like, I'm gonna make my own... Hello. So I thought, I'm gonna make my own 3D Badniks that are as faithful to the original sprites and concept artwork as possible. And so I did all the Badniks of Angel Island and Hydro City. I don't think they're, like, amazing. Like, if I went back and made them again, they'd probably look better. Especially the Angel Island ones. But I think it shows what I'm talking about, of how, like, you can do the, like, quote-unquote classic aesthetic, or you can do it, like, properly. And I don't think this game really does it properly, to be honest. And it's a shame. I like a lot of Sonic's animations in this. I just... I really wish his model was, like, a little bit better. I still wish it was darker blue. I wish his mouth wasn't at, like, this crappy neutral pose all the time. What did you tell me to do? Oh, hey, Gemma. Sad face? Look, if anything, this game has to prove, surely, that I'm not a classic cuck, right? Because apparently I'm a classic cuck. I love everything classic Sonic and nothing modern Sonic. Well, here's a new classic Sonic game, and I don't think I'm going to like it very much. I mean, this first level's, like, okay so far, but it's still not really doing much for me. Okay. It's too bland, absolutely. That's exactly how I feel. Sonic 4 music, guys. Oh, you can't see my hand. I'm doing like, yeah, woo! I actually do think that Sonic 4 Episode 2 has better, better looking backgrounds than this game. What? Oh, okay. I thought for a second, I was like, why did I jump and nothing happened? Like, and I realized I was like bouncing off them. Also, these bosses don't look very good either, from what I've seen. I remember, like, even pre-release looking at the bosses, and I was like, you just wait around? Like, what do you do? Like, I'm just waiting. I'm guessing I can't attack him here. Wait for him to do that. waiting. Oh, jump too early. Ah! What? Why couldn't I attack him? What? Oh, I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Okay. Gonna learn to hate this song. I'm guessing it's like the same boss theme over the whole game. Wisp sound. I love Sonic Colors. Let's check out the world map. Just real quick, and I want to see, I'm just curious if I change the frame rate. Oh, wait, no. Let me check it on my actual, like, TV. Game optimizer. Sorry, I'm just making sure I have G-Sync on my TV. Okay, well, it's on now. Oh. My monitor's going like blah. Oh, pause the game. I'm still here, right? Why is my controller stopped? Yeah, we're still here. Good. Okay, I put built-in G-Sync in, so hopefully there's no more screen tearing. Bang Boss is pretty bad, takes too long to beat. Yeah, also, oh my god, the price for this game. This game is $100 here in Australia. $100. Is this just like a little bonus level? I have to use... What? I use fruit to play it? This looks like very co-op fodder kind of thing. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping I can finish the game tonight on stream, because, well, it's like close-ish to 8 o'clock. I aim to be in bed around 11, you know, on a work night, because I have to be up for work by 7 every day, so I get my 8 hours of sleep. So I was hoping to maybe finish it tonight, but we'll see, because Ted was getting stuck on that final boss and gave up. So I don't know. We'll see how I go. I feel like just for the sake of, like, especially with how successful the Frontiers stream was like a week or two ago, I was kind of like, I kind of have to stream this game. Like, I for the sake of the channel, I should do it. Yeah, we'll see. Although from what I've heard, it seems like you may need to play the game again after finishing it once with the main characters. But again, I will see. It really is a shame that, like, I watched Ted play, like, a lot of this game today, while I was, like, at work, so, like, half paying attention. And I saw, like, basically every zone and stuff, and I didn't really feel like I was, like, spoiled on anything that important, you know? Like, I just don't really feel like there's anything worthwhile that I've had ruined for me, except for, like, maybe something with Trip. So this is the stupid multiplayer thing. I don't really care about this. Oh, sorry, I have Discord messages. I have my streamer mode on. Alright. So I've done that. Oh, no, I'm still getting screen tearing. Even though I put the thing on my monitor to stop it. Maybe if I didn't need to put this game in, like, lock the frame rate just to make the spin dash work properly, we'd be fine. Yeah, I put on VRR and G-Sync. That should be... I don't know. Yeah, this music kind of sucks, huh? But then it says VRR off up here. What do you mean? How do I... Has this game, like, locked it so it won't let me use VRR? It's very strange. Yeah, the zone transitions that I've seen aren't very good either. The screen tearing is pissing me off, but I kind of have to stick with it to make the spin dash. Well, okay, hold on. Let's experiment. Let's see if it is noticeably different. Options. Graphics. V-Sync. On. So now it's going to be locked to 120. And it also, this game doesn't get rid of my mouse cursor on the screen. That's cool. Okay, so now we're in 120 FPS. There's no more screen tearing, but if I spin dash... It seems the same to me? I don't know, like it... I guess we'll try the zone and I'll see how we go. Let's get on with it. I don't want to waste too much time. It also seems like there's not a lot of Chaos Emerald, like, special stage rings. They kind of pad them out a lot more so that you can't get all the emeralds too early. Which I'm not, like, I guess too mad about, really. Because, like, that was kind of the problem with Mania, is that it had the original thing of giving you, like, tons of rings right from the beginning. But then, like, the game had the same length of zones as Sonic 3, but without the, like, extra set of emeralds at the end, like in the second half. So you just get the emeralds in, like, 2 stages in Sonic Mania and you were done. So I can appreciate spreading them out a bit. Oh, maybe it is a little gimped. I don't know. Oh yeah, I think I feel like the spin dash is a bit shit. That's so dumb. Why do you have to change the frame rate to make that work? Oh, and that speed up music sounds dreadful. Ah. Oh my god, that sounds so bad. Oh, there's another one. Shit. No. That noise when you grab the vine, it sounds like someone going like they're making like a noise, like someone's making a noise with their throat. That's what I hear. Because I was hearing that when Ted was playing today. I was like, why is Ted making these like noises? And I realized like, oh no, that's the game. It's fully working at 60, but my game chugs because the monitor is 120. Yeah, we have the same one, Steve. Like, yeah, I'm getting screen tearing when I put it in 60 and it looks bad. Oh yeah, that spin dash is slow. I forgot where the ring is now. What? I like can't rev the spin dash. Oh, there it is. These backgrounds, man, they are not good. There we go. It's a shame about these special stages, because conceptually, they seem really good. And like, I remember when I first saw them, I was like, oh, cool, it's like this momentum-based, like, 3D thing? Like, awesome. What a great idea. And then, like, in execution, they seem not very good. There's always some condition for me to like Sonic now, from Jeb, yeah. What a good guy. Wonder when he's gonna play this. Alright, new power, forgot about that. Okay, this is like the only one that seems kind of good, but even then it's like... eh. Okay, yep, I'm reading it. Eh. Yeah. I'm definitely getting Mario Wonder. For sure, I'm getting Mario Wonder. Looking, yeah, what? The spin dash isn't revving properly. That's weird. Like, I'm mashing that button. And it's like, ah, shit. Taking its sweet time. It sounds like someone making a noise. Like, it sounds like someone, like, opening their mouth, like, to breathe. Or, yeah, like, about to spit or something. The sound design, from what I've heard later in this game, is, quite awful. What the fuck? Shit, I did not want to do that. Ah, why are these things automated? Stop! Go the other way! This is another thing I noticed from, early footage, was like, man, this level looks, pretty automated, huh? Oh, I don't want to do that. Wish the fireball carried your momentum? Yeah, me too. Whoops. Yeah, see, like, it's kind of hard for me to tell which of these little dots I'm gonna actually be in range of, you know? So I'm not quite looking forward to seeing what the later ones of these are like. Yeah, I would take these over the wisps, I guess. Oh yeah, that whole thing about, like, sprites being outdated and not looking good in the future or something. Izuka, have you seen how this game looks now? I don't know, man. I don't think this game looks awful, but it does not look very good. It looks like okay in places. I mean, I'm playing this on a big 4K TV OLED. And it's alright, but Sonic Mania looks better. Hi, Tails. Sonic Mania is the better game. Sonic Mania is also $20 and not $100, like this. Mania is like, yeah, 20, 30 bucks. And you get, like, the second best Sonic game ever made. Arguably the best Sonic game ever made, if not for the, like, unoriginality. I might turn up the volume a little bit. Again, it still seems a little bit quiet to me. And on the stream, I have the game output a little bit quieter as well for you guys, so it's probably even more quiet for you. And I'll need to go and change the thing back to 60 FPS, I reckon. Oh, okay. Waiting. 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 Ah, shit. I did not mean to... I think that was because I was mashing to spin, and it wasn't, like, registering properly, so then I accidentally, like, jumped instead of revving to spin. I still think Sonic feels just a little bit heavier than I expected. Or, like, what I'm used to, you know? Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. Big, no items come out of the floor. Right, I completely forgot about having that avatar ability to, like, bash the bosses. I'm probably never going to use it until, like, maybe that final boss that looks quite bullshit. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about these. Character-specific levels. Do I like Tom and Jerry? It's fine. I don't have a particular fascination with it. Man, this is another thing about this game that makes me sad. I love Fang. Like, I really love... What, his hat? Oh, okay. I saw, like, his hat come off and I was really confused for a sec. I love Fang's, like, character design and... Whoops. Oh, can I not? Okay, I thought I could go back and hit him and then stop. I love his design. I really like how he's been modeled in this game. I just... Oh, so I can't hit him. Okay. And it's just a shame that he seems to be, like, you know, kind of wasted on this game. That's it? What? Okay, I guess I'll fight him more later. Just too much of this game's level design just feels like these, yeah, like these hollow, thin little platform line. Oh shit! Okay, first death. Just these thin strips of platform everywhere, you know, and they're not like these larger, interconnected levels. That's what I felt pre-release, and I'm still feeling it now. By the way, been playing some little indie 3D momentum-driven platformers past couple days. I played Defunct, which is a really good, very short but really fun, like little 3D, momentum-based thing. You're playing as a little robot, and you're just flying around, like going down these hills, and it basically has Sonic's roll, but with like a gravity mechanic. So you hold down a trigger to increase gravity downwards. So it's basically like Sonic's roll because it gives you speed downhill, and then you release it when you go up a ramp to use all that built-up speed to go fucking flying. It's super fun. And then I tried Crumble, which is like another similar little... Oh, okay, I wanted that shield, but whatever. Which is another similar 3D momentum-based platformer where you're... No, I don't want to do that. Where you're a little blue ball, like rolling around these big environments. These explosions don't look good either. You're rolling around these big level environment things, and you have like a sticky tongue, like a grapple hook, and you can grapple onto objects to zip around the environment, and it's like really good. I haven't finished it yet because I only started playing it last night, but really fun. Highly recommend both of those games if you're looking for something way better than actual 3D Sonic. It's like 3D Sonic, but good. Okay, yeah, see, I'm mashing the button to rev, and he's like, yeah, okay, I have to fix that, okay, can I, like, go... Ah, no, I would... See, if the spin dash worked, I would have been fine. Didn't like Spark 3? I didn't love Spark 3, but I did like it. I don't think it's, like, perfect or anything, but I did really enjoy it. Again, better movement than actual 3D Sonic games, you know? Alright, let's not... God, this, like, everything here is this Fresnel. Like, everything is... If you don't know what a Fresnel is, by the way, it's like an effect we use in 3D materials and lighting and stuff. Oh, shit. See, now... Okay, am I supposed to, like, come down here and then... Okay, drop dash through there? Like, is that what it wants me to do? But it's like that outline glow effect. And it's everywhere in this game. And it does not look good. Ugh. Whoops. No! Hey Cam, I don't know if you're really into Pokemon, but I noticed you seem to be a big fan of fossil Pokemon. Yeah, I don't really know or care, like, I don't know shit about Pokemon. I've, like, never played a Pokemon game, I don't really care at all, but I do quite like the fossil Pokemon, but just because they're, like, cool, stylized dinosaurs. Just like the Mosasaur Badnik in this game. I was like, whoa, cool. They're doing like prehistoric stuff, and then that seems to be it. It's just that one Badnik that you defeat in like 2 seconds. As far as I know, there's not like... There's not like more dinosaur prehistoric stuff anywhere, so kind of a shame. Part of why I was doing Badniks, because I eventually wanted to build up to modeling the dinosaur Badniks from Sonic 2's Hidden Powers. Oh, come on. Ugh. Still going? Oh my god. These assets are awful. Why are they like neon glowing, man? hi, Trip. I wouldn't call Fresnel being like bloom, but you're kind. I can, in this instance, I can see what you mean. I mean, even Fang, like, look how much Fresnel he has all over him. Like the outline is like way too much glow, because it's kind of like omnidirectional as well. Like it's coming from like everywhere. It's not from like a one light source, like an actual rim light, you know. So, that's the. Oh god, and this. Look how bad that mask is. Like that. It's just a harsh cutoff with like a slight soft circle gradient. Like. That looks bad. That looks like really bad and really. Are we back? Are we back? Hello, hello. Are we here? I don't know what's going on. Okay, we're back. Yeah, sorry about that. That's so when I started the stream, it did that to me where my OBS went in the red out of nowhere. My internet's fine. I did a speed test. My internet's completely fine. But OBS just like suddenly went into the red for upload speed. Don't know why. No idea why. And it just did that to me again. So I'm so sorry. If it happens again, make a stink in the chat. So hopefully I notice. I would have been talking for a while there and no one was hearing it. Yeah, very sorry about that, guys. If it happens consistently, I'll probably just like, all right, we're just not going to stream tonight because I don't know what the fuck. I've never had that happen to me before. Don't understand what's going on with that. How's the game so far? It's like, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. Oh wait. Do I have OBS set to auto reconnect? No, I had to like close OBS, open back up, and just go broadcast, go back on, keep going. Okay, we're gonna put the recording back on. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to try and pay more attention to that little drop frame status thing. I'm so sorry. Like I would hope that anyone who watches my videos and streams and stuff knows that I try very hard to have a very high quality standard. So I really like plan these things out beforehand and try to avoid any annoying hiccups like that. So I feel really fucking like embarrassed when that shit happens because it's like completely out of my control and just out of left field, So I think I was talking about. Let me put my light up a little bit. I think I was talking about automation in games and how I think it's important to view automation in games not as a binary of this is automated, this isn't, but more as a sliding scale from more automation to less automation. And if you've seen Matthew Matosis, he has an amazing video about context sensitivity, and that's where I sort of got the idea for this from. Because context sensitivity and automation kind of cross over, a lot. And I was just thinking about it in relation to Sonic and stuff, and the discussions people have about automation in Sonic games. And how, like... Yeah, at first it seems like it's a pretty binary thing. Oh, this is automated, this isn't. But then you break it down to the point where you're like, well... No, not really, because by nature, everything in a game is automated to some extent. When I push the A button to make Sonic jump in the air, that, like, without automation, nothing would happen, because, like, there's no logical through line between me... Oh, my mouse is on the screen? You guys can see that? Oh, God, what the hell? Sorry. I don't know why this game doesn't hide the cursor. Okay, hiding the screen now. Hiding the cursor, but I moved it off anyway. Sorry about that. I wonder if that's going to be in my source record footage as well. Hopefully not. what was it? Yeah, like me pressing the A button to make Sonic jump. Yeah, like without the game to interpret that input via code, there's no like through line there, you know? Like that, why would A mean character jump in the air? So automation has to exist to some extent. So like this here, like I'm not pressing anything and Sonic, okay, well, stop that. But like, you know, I can just sit there and not press anything and Sonic keeps moving. That is clearly more automated than me actually holding the buttons and he's walking or running. But even then, we have to think about how, like, me moving an analog stick or holding a button to have a character move, you know, there's decisions being made for me there. I'm not deciding, like, how their feet are moving and all this kind of stuff. Even if it's kind of superfluous, like, it is still an element of locomotion that is being done for me. And it's not that it's a bad thing. There's no qualitative judgment there. It's just, like, the nature of how games are made. I just find it very interesting to think about. You know, a great example that I was thinking of was how, like, I'm looking for Chaos Emerald rings, by the way, special stage rings. A great example is reloading in in like a shooter. So if you're playing with mouse and keyboard on like a PC FPS, is this like an endless fall thing? If you're playing with a mouse and keyboard FPS, and you just tap the R key to reload, the game, you know, you just tap a button and the character reloads, right? But if you were playing like a VR FPS, where you have full control over your hands and the head and where you look and everything, that reload is now a lot more manual, where you now have to like look at the gun, push a button, take out like the previous ammo or whatever, insert the next one, like load it back in. Can't I like not hit this guy anyway? I have to like make him hit himself. Oh, whoops. That's annoying. Sonic has a little falling animation there, that's nice. You know, so like the VR reload would be less automated than just pressing R to reload, right? Oh shit. Like, I hope that makes some sense. But it's still not without automation, is the important part. The game is still kind of fudging the position of the ammo to sort of make it easier for you. Like, in like Half-Life Alyx, when you reload, it still kind of nudges the ammo into the gun. So it's not like super precise. Oh, whoops. I don't like waiting in boss fights. I really don't enjoy just sitting around waiting. Especially in a Sonic game. Like, who wants to wait around in a Sonic game? Waiting. They really need to give the Sonic, like, 3D style, like, a full overhaul, man, like, everything. Even though I think the models in this game are, like, they're pretty good. Like, they might be Rafa's old models. I forget where, like, the jury's out on that one, you know, like, what the verdict was. Okay, we're gonna go back to world map real quick so I can try changing back to 60 FPS to get the proper spin dash. I remember thinking with Trip, like, oh, that's like clearly a lizard, right? Or like some kind of dinosaur-looking thing. Because we got a mosasaur, and now we have like a lizard character. Like, oh, what are we doing here? You know, but okay, I have to go back to the main menu to change the frame rate again. Hello, KCKM1. I'm doing pretty good. been enjoying my day job recently. Got, you know, a different job now. Working on some cool stuff that I think I can, like, kind of talk about, but I can't really, so I probably just won't say anything, but I'm doing some pretty cool stuff for my new job. Bye, Chris. Is it worth me switching to the other characters, or should I just be Sonic for the whole thing? Like, maybe I should try the other characters? I don't know if it, like, changes much, because it's all one save file, right? I have heard about the war that you're referring to. I don't know if I want to say anything too specific out of risk of, like, demonetization or anything. I mean, it sucks in general, I guess, is the thing, you know? Like, I'm, like, extremely anti-war and everything. So, yeah, I'm still getting that screen tear, man. Yeah, it's annoying you can't uncut, like, jump out of flight. Yeah, let's be Tails for it. Why not? We'll try out some of the other characters. I'm not using Lego Eggman. How am I liking it so far? It's just fine. So why is he so slow? So far, it's just fine. I'm not really, like, bye, Knuckles. Not really, like, feeling anything playing it, you know? There's no, like, oh my god! Bros Clan YouTube, 50 US. This will surely get you out of your day job. Thank you so much. Oh my god. You don't have to donate that much, but thank you so much. I should mention as well, someone just earlier donated to my Ko-Fi, or Ko-fi, whatever, which I have linked, like, in the videos and stuff. I haven't made, like, a big stink about it, but I forget who it was, but I just wanted to say, in case they're watching the stream right now, I just wanted to say thank you. I forget what their name was, but I think I replied to it on Ko-fi and I said thank you very much. I think their comment was like, you know, hope this, you know, cheers to one day, like, getting out of the, you know, the clutches of just the blue rat. And I was like, yeah, here's hoping. I love Sonic, but, you know, I just made a whole video that wasn't really about Sonic at all, and it didn't do very well, of course. Man, these Badnik designs kind of suck. Did I ever comment on the field of view? Not yet, but, shit. It does feel... It's probably more the level design than the actual camera, but it does feel kind of zoomed in and zoomed out at the same time. Like, I think the actual screen size of the characters is, like, less than... What the fuck? Breakout? Shit, what? Is less than what you'd get in the classic games. But at the same time, the levels feel so kind of... I don't know, like, just sort of, like, empty and... I don't know, it's hard to describe. Did you mean the depth of field? I don't think that's what Gemma meant. If it is, then I don't really like the way the background's kind of defocused. I think they look kind of bad. This level in particular as well, I remember when oh no, there was a ring! When I saw, like, early stuff of it, I was like, oh, this looks like really bland and generic. Blurb the background? That's what Steve's saying? Just the camera being zoomed in. Yeah. Is that a thing I can change, or is that just how it is? Okay, how do I get that ring? It looks like I have to maybe come down here. What? How do I get in the foreground? How do I get... Okay. Oh, back here. Oh, but that's a one... Oh, no. Okay. Wait, go back. No. It's a real shame, too, that apparently the co-op is just, like, awful, you know? background isn't blurred on the Switch version? Oh. Why do they spin on that axis when they're moving horizontally? That seems a little weird to me. And these are fucking brain dead easy. Thoughts on the Doom Eternal arguments on Twitter? Do you mean when I did the Frontiers video? Because if so, I find it very funny that my point was not that I thought the game needed to be hard, but just that it was too brain dead easy. And then the updates come out which made the game, like, stupid hard. And now everyone's like, oh, skill issue. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if it's the same people, but, like, hold on. Like, I thought everyone was saying Sonic is supposed to be brain dead easy, and that when I, you know, when I pointed out that and compared it to Doom, it was like, well, it's not supposed to be hard. I forgot I had bullet. I should use that. Why? You mean how people hate Doom Eternal and like Doom 3 now? People have hated Doom Eternal since it came out, and I really, really, really like hate saying this or thinking this, but it actually is. It actually is in this instance like a skill issue, as the kids say, because I've never really heard a good argument against Doom Eternal. It's always just that, like, it's gamey fun and it's hard and you actually... Not even that it's hard, but just that you have to, like, pay attention and you can't just spam one gun the whole game. Like, they actually want you to think while playing the game, and people hate that. Because they want to play more like Doom 2016 and like most other shooters, where you can just brain dead, like, just fire the shotgun over and over. And Doom Eternal was a deliberate response to that, where they said, like, we don't want to do that. Do I like Serious Sam? I've never played it. Sorry. Never played it. I think Classic Tales model looks pretty good sometimes. Like, it depends on the way he's posed and stuff, but like flying animation for him, like, it looks pretty good, right? Like, it's not like insanely good or anything, but like, it looks alright. This music kind of stinks though. I managed to convince you to play Doom Eternal? Hell yeah. Oh, speaking of convincing people to play games, oh, this is kind of cool. I mean, it looks, presentation's a bit shoddy, but I like what they're going for. It's kind of like Windy Valley and SA1. Speaking of recommending everyone, you know, playing a certain game, if you go on a website called Fanatical right now, which is like an official, you know, not shady, like, Steam key seller website thing, if you haven't heard of it before, they are selling the greatest video game of all time, Outer Wilds, for half price right now. And in my humble opinion, you would be a fool to miss out on such a deal. Shut up, Cameron, get out of here. You haven't played it. You can complain to me about Outer Wilds when you play it. I should play Sonic and the Fallen Star. I played a tiny bit of it on a stream once, but it was after playing the Triple Trouble remake. I just didn't get time to, like, play the whole thing. But yes, I've plugged it in, like, many videos of mine and talked about it heaps and stuff, but Outer Wilds is the best game I've ever played. It is a space exploration, mystery, adventure, kind of Metroidvania, sort of, but it's all based on knowledge, so everything's a spoiler. Don't look up anything about it. But it's on sale right now. I think it's probably like 12 American dollars, because it's like 18 Australian. Really cheap. You can only play that game once. I wish I could play it again, which is part of why I tell everyone I know to go play it, because then I get to vicariously, like, relive the adventure again through someone else's eyes. So please, if you like my stuff, if you agree with my opinions on games a lot, I'm begging you. Oh yeah, Steve's got a great point. Why play Outer Wilds when Ark's coming back? You're absolutely right. Ark Survival Ascended, guys. I'm sure this time it'll be good. Is this like meant to be a boss or just like a stage gimmick thing? Because like the music is not conveying boss to me. Ow. Ugh. No, that was it. I'm done. I don't even like barely paying attention. Oh, the boss music just isn't playing. Awesome. Halo or Doom? I have barely played Halo. So Doom all the way for me. I mean, Eternal specifically. I should make more reviews on FPS games. I mean, I just played Turbo Overkill, the final release, and it was pretty good. Like, really good, actually. Great. I gave it a 4 out of 5 on Backlogged. Backlogged is like Letterboxd, but for video games. And that's where I log like games I'm playing and give them scores and stuff. Not that I'm really into like review scores or anything. Oh, I'm gonna change to Knuckles. Hold on. Jump out and switch to Knuckles. Yeah, I'm not really like a review score person. You guys, you know, no, I don't do scores in my videos or anything. I think it's kind of silly. But for a website where like that's the only way to log stuff, then I'm like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. So yeah, Turbo Overkill, really, really good. Like incredible movement, like really fun movement. Levels drag on a bit, but like all the weapon swapping and stuff was just like, yeah, really great. Like, and the sliding chainsaw leg stuff, like, really cool. Okay, can I still do a? Can I? Kind of. Not. I think they nerfed the height you can get off that. It's a shame. So I am really trying to read the chat along with you guys. Hi, Tails. Hi, Tails. Oh my god. Getting tripped over my own words. And again, like, you know, classic Knuckles model, like, yeah, he looks pretty good. Could be better, but pretty good. I don't get why you have to back out to the main menu just to change characters in a game that has, like, drop-in, drop-out co-op. That seems really strange to me. You should just be able to change characters, like, at the start of a level. Or, like, just whenever. Like in Mario 3D World and stuff, you know? You just, like, change whenever you want. Oh, nothing. Would you consider id Software one of the better AAA studios that's still here? Yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, they make good shit. I really hope that leaked Doom, that new Doom game, is good. The title was like Doom Year One, which is like a really strange title. I don't like that title. But I hope it's good, whatever it is. I hope it keeps that ludicrously fast, super skill-based movement and like mechanics of Eternal. Because I think Doom Eternal is one of the few games, again, if you like go on my backlog, it's one of the few games I've given, I think, a perfect like 5 out of 5 score to. Like, I have barely any. Like, if I was to change anything, I don't even know what it would be. It'd be so minuscule. And Outer Wilds, of course, as well as one of my few 5 out of 5s on there. Even Sonic 3 Knuckles is a 4.5 out of 5. It's like my favorite game ever, but I don't think it's perfect. Especially like the official release and not like Sonic 3 Air. Whereas Outer Wilds, fucking like as close to perfection as you can get. This level is really generic. See, I'm not feeling a whole lot while playing this right now, you know? And I feel like I have no desire to come back and play this game again. Dude, I go for something more survival horror or like Eternal. I don't think they would go survival horror for Doom now. It's I don't know. It's literally Doom 2016 and then also Doom Eternal have like kind of single-handedly saved shooters by pushing, like, you know, going at this push-forward combat stuff. So I think it would be very odd for them to change to, like, survival horror, and that's, like, Resident Evil's kind of room to innovate. Ah. What do these ones mean? The frowny faces. What's that about? Ow. Can you do something? Like, why am I waiting around? Alright, yeah, hold on. Sorry, guys, 1 second. There we go. Had to get rid of this person who I have not acknowledged in my, comments. My mouse cursor. I have not acknowledged in my comments for, like, months. Who's repeatedly asked the same fucking question in every single video, stream, community post, everything I've made about Amy Rose and Rouge the Bat being girl bosses. Which, like, that's the thing that they are, like, caught up on asking me about over and over. Don't know why. You recommend RE4 Remake? I've already played it, and Separate Ways. Really, really good. RE4 Remake is fantastic. I was doing a little bit of a second playthrough recently as well. Yeah, very fun. I thought that first axe music was pretty good, actually. I like the Eggman Tower thing in the background of this one. It's kind of like the Sonic CD. And the OVA, I want to say as well. I might be misremembering it though. This game seems so uninspired. Yeah, basically. What would be wrong with them being girl bosses? I think their question is coming from. I think it was in my video about Sonic Movie 2, or in like the discussion I did with my brother about the movie. After we saw... Oh, happy Halloween. The discussion I did with my brother after we saw the movie, where we were talking about how, like, Amy and or Rouge will probably be in the next one, and, like, will they be treated as, like, sort of generic girl boss characters, like, removing interesting personality and just making them, like, that generic, like, kids movie girl character who, like, they can't be, like, capable... on their own. They have to be capable, like, for a girl, and they have to kind of, like, really draw attention to it, instead of just, like, normalizing that female characters can be just as strong as the male ones. Like, they have to... I don't want to... Like... Dude. Kangaroo. G'day. I don't want to come off as using, like, conservative rhetoric, because that's not what I mean. About, like, oh, they're shoving wokeness down my throat. Like, that's not what I mean. It's like that, that, like, insincere kind of, you know, attempts of, like, alright, well, we'll have, like, female protagonists, but they just make them really boring. And no, I don't even mean, like, Mary Sue. I just mean, like... I think I said, you know, Rouge will be, like, a girl boss in, like, a jumpsuit or something, where she'll be like, yeah, I fight like a girl. So, like... I don't know, like something stupid like that. I don't know. I hope that came out the right way. I don't mean it in like a misogynistic way. That's not what I'm referring to. But I think that was where their question came from. Yeah, kind of like what they did to Peach in the Mario movie, where she's not like really Peach anymore. She's just kind of like... Hello? Are we back? Are we back? I didn't restart OBS. Literally, I just turned the stream off and started it again. Are we here? My god. Okay. If it does that again, I'm probably just gonna have to, like, stop streaming. Because that's, like... I don't understand. Like, I'm not doing anything. Like, my internet's fine. It's... Like, I have no idea what's causing that. I really don't know what it could be. I can lower the bitrate a tiny bit, you know, like it just... I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what... I really don't know what's doing that. I really don't know. Did I update OBS? Yeah, what version of OBS am I running on? Thank you, Hedge. Thank you for stopping by. Check for updates. No updates currently available. I'm on OBS 29.1.3 is what I'm on right now. It's not Superstars that's causing it. It's the OBS upload like bitrate just suddenly out of nowhere just drops. It like goes down like 100%. And I don't know why. I don't know why. All right. And yeah, I'm very sorry about that. I wish I knew what was causing it. If it happens again, I'll probably just go like, all right, guys, we're just not gonna stream. Maybe I'll just play this in the living room or something and record my footage in the background. Which is a shame, because, you know, I got, like, still a decent turnout tonight, even though it's, like, late. Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was gonna have that bridge thing. I'm, like, barely paying attention. You think it could be the game? Look, I mean... like, maybe, but it was happening to me when I started the stream. I mean, to be fair, the game was running in the background, because I had it set up ahead of time. But, it was happening before I even had the game, like, focused in OBS. It was just that little Outer Wilds, like, stream starting soon video. And the frame rate was... the bitrate was dying, so... And I was dropping, like, 1 billion frames. Thank God I can just, like, turn the stream off and come back on, though, and it works. But, like, really shouldn't have to do that, you know? I like what they're trying to do with this level, but I don't know. I'm still just kind of going through the motions, to be honest. I like the badniks with the little ghost sheets on them. That's cool. And they could have done a bit more with it, but like that's cute. Why is there a kangaroo though? Like what? What does that like have to do with the theming of this level? Mouse on the screen again. Why does this game not, like, get rid of the mouse cursor on screen? I don't understand. Why does Knuckles have a smile as his default facial pose, but Sonic has a frown? I don't get that. Like, when you're playing as Sonic walking around, he's always like, he looks kind of grumpy. But then Knuckles has this, like, big smile. I don't understand. How am I liking the game? I'm just, at the moment, I'm just like, yep, I mean, I'm playing a classic Sonic game that is not, oh shit, there's a ring back there. That's not only, like, just, like, worse designed than Mania and stuff, but just is, like, this is apparently, like, the next step for keeping the classic series, like, feeling fresh and alive and shit, and I'm like, really? I'm not really seeing it. I like what they're trying to do there with the lower frame rate on some of the spike, like, quill animation stuff. It's kind of cool. Am I gonna die? Where am I? Is there ground below me? Okay. Yeah, like, there's some stylistic things in this game that I'm pretty happy with. But, just haven't consistently done a great job with it, you know? Yeah, I feel like this game should have been like 20, 30 bucks max, man. Like, charging full price for this, not cool. And it's not because it's 2D. because like I bought Metroid Dread for full price and fucking loved it because Metroid Dread's an awesome game. Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, awesome game. Oh, weird. I thought I wouldn't be able to reach him because Knuckles is supposed to have a shorter jump, but I don't know if he does in this game. It's just that, like, I'm just not feeling the quality, you know, and, like, the budget here. Steve, I was actually wondering, I was thinking before you played, I was like, oh, I wonder if Steve's going to try and refund it. Yeah, I would not have bought this game. No way. And not for that ridiculously high price tag. And it's going to be something, if I make a video on this, I'm going to have to talk about that, because, like, I don't like talking about that stuff, because I try to just, you know, treat games as art, and not as, like, this, you know, purchase that you're making, of, like, let's just look at the game as it is. I'm not trying to ask what's worth your money or anything, we're just like, let's just look at it as art. But I also have to accept the reality that in cases like this, where a game costs an absurd amount of money, I kind of want to mention, like, hey, I think this is not out. I think this is unacceptable. No one, I mean, I don't really think any game should be $100. How? But, definitely not this one. Shit. Thoughts on Krobcat's RE4 remake video? I haven't watched it. I know everyone complained about it. I'm sure there's, like, some valid points to it, but I've also seen people say there was kind of, like, misinformation in it of, like, tweaking audio levels of games and stuff to sort of convey not the reality of the situation, so... I think the RE4 remake is great, but I do understand there are some things about it that I liked more in the original, of like kind of the silliness of it a bit. I would have liked a bit more of that in the remake. Let's change to Amy. Oh yeah, Frontiers, God no. We were never gonna buy that shit. Yeah, the Sonic 4 music is not good. Okay, so she has a double jump. And then like a drop dash thing, right? I have not played Sonic Origins Plus, so I have not played as Amy in like official 2D Amy in any of these. Oh right, and then she has her own level here too. Okay, let's hope we can at least make it through this zone without the stream dying again. Huh? Huh? And I'm not gonna feel like, I guess, on like a purely selfish, you know, channel health and like money kind of way, I'm not gonna feel super upset if I do have to stop the stream, because like it's doing well, but it's also like it's a very late time for a lot of people. A lot of people are playing the game themselves. You know, I'm probably not getting as many people now as I would if I was streaming a different time anyway. So if I do have to stop, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, what are these? Oh, you just mashed the button, that's it? What's the point? Man, these badniks are like so boring. Why can't I double jump? That's weird. My double jump like wasn't resetting from going on those things. I really just feel nothing from these levels. Like, these zones just aren't, they're not, like, sticking. We back now? Ay, ay, ay. Yep, there we go. Maybe I should just call the stream here. That really sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I would like to, you know, stream more, but, like, I feel like this is not worth, you know, I could spend a while like troubleshooting and shit tonight, but like it's probably just not worth it. If you want to see a bit more of the game, definitely check out Ted's stream. Apokeji's in the chat right now. Check out his stream to see more of like the full game. Maybe I can come back and stream more of this on the I don't know, later on, like on the weekend or something. I don't know, probably not. But maybe I'll just play some of this on my own for the rest of the night. You can't hear me clearly? Let me listen back on the stream. Oh, I sound okay on the stream for me, so I don't know. Maybe it was just for a second it was bad. Yeah, let's back out of here. That really sucks. It would be really funny if it is to do with the game somehow. And at this point, I'm not ruling it out. The audio is desynced. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, let's get out of here. Yeah, sorry guys. Keep, stick around on the channel in general. I'll probably have a video about this game sometime, maybe at the end of the year. I'll do something. If you want to keep up with me, generally Instagram, TelekinesticMan, Discord server. All this is linked in the description. I might do more streams, and yeah, maybe I'll cover this game later. Please go on Fanatical and grab Outer Wilds while it's on sale. You won't regret it. It's the best game I've ever played in my life. It would be my favorite game ever if I could play it again, probably. Whereas Sonic 3 I can play again whenever. So, okay, apparently it's still dying, so I'm just gonna get out of here before it gets any worse. I'm so sorry, VOD viewers as well, for not getting to see the whole game. I'll try to make it up to you. Alright, we're just gonna hop off for now, guys. See you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.